Yes, Aman.
Om Shanti. Good morning to the Divine Family. Today we are reading a very special Murli, Abhyakt Murli, dated 15th April 1981. The title of the Murli is The Specialities of a Number One Fortunate Soul. Number one, Takdirvan Atma ki Visheshtaएं. Specialities of a number one fortunate soul. We all are number one fortunate souls and maintain that stage, and how to determine the stage, the various specialities, the attributes of a number one fortunate soul has been described in this Murli by the Bab Dada. And so before we read this Murli, let's understand that Bab Dada has given these attributes of a number one fortunate soul, and how to the stage is described in a lot of detail about the this stage and the specialities, that there's no sorrow, the attitude is unlimited, the relationship is unlimited, the knowledge is unlimited, spiritual love is unlimited. So all this makes the soul constant embodiment of happiness, equanimity in loving and detached, stability of the intellect, how the soul is in command and control, creates every thought and perform every deed while stable in the stage of the Kaldarshi, where all questions stop, nothing new. So these are the signs of number one fortunate souls. We'll take up, this is a long Burdi, so we'll take up the first part today, remaining two parts in the subsequent days. So before we start reading, let's all be seated in the stage of Trikaldarshi with a clarity on the beginning, middle, and end phases of the Kalp. We, the soul, are so fortunate that we have this clarity which is given to us by the Supreme Soul through Brahma Baba. And this knowledge elevated us to be in complete control, complete command, self sovereignty of mind, intellect, and sanskars, and the sense organs, to be constantly experiencing the unlimited world, the diamond age, the confluence age, every moment, every breath, and every second, every thought is full of super sensuous joy, happiness, peace, love, unconditional love with everyone. One world, one family, and the golden future for everyone. So in this stage, let's read the Murli. 15th April 1981, the specialities of a number one fortunate soul. Today, Baba, the bestower of fortune, is seeing the souls with the most elevated fortune Each one of you has drawn your line of fortune according to the effort you have made. Some have created a number one fortune, and others have created a second number fortune, number wise, according to the effort you have made. A first number fortune is to become an embodiment of all attainments. You are constantly swinging in the swings of all attainments, whether it is in all virtues, in all the treasures of knowledge, or in all powers. From now on, yours is a fortunate life, one in which you lack nothing. We can underline this in our intellect that from now on, each one of ours is a fortunate life, Takdirwan Jivan, one in which we lack nothing. प्राप्त नहीं कोई वस्तु. You receive infinite treasures at every second, in every breath, and in every thought. Unlimited treasures at every second, every breath, and every thought. Such a soul would experience the ascending stage in life at every step. And the ascending stage is like a flying stage. Flying stage. Every second, every breath, every thought is more elevated than the previous one. That's ascending stage, more elevated, more powerful. In every direction, you would see nothing but treasures, be it any direction in this unlimited, fortunate life. The soul will see nothing but treasures. Every situation is an opportunity. Every second is an opportunity. Every breath is an opportunity. Every moment is an opportunity. Full of treasures. So you feel that every soul belongs to you. That's very important. Every soul belongs to you in this the Kalpataru. We are the seed combined with the supreme seed, supreme soul. And then the entire Kalpataru, the entire Kalp tree is merged in the seed. So we are connected, every soul this way. So every soul belongs to you. So what will be the sign of number one fortunate soul? Thus such souls will feel that every soul belongs to you in an extremely loving, eternal relationship. Because every soul is a child of the one Father, each one is your brother. So your unconditional pure feelings and good wishes for every soul have emerged. Let each one be constantly happy and peaceful. There is unlimited love for the unlimited family. So, there's unlimited love for the unlimited family. In limitations, there is sorrow. Whenever there is a limitation because of the body consciousness, because of the bodily symbols, labels, titles, there is sorrow because there is a limitedness, there is a narrowness, there is a certain limited. So, in limitations, there is sorrow. There is no sorrow in anything unlimited because when you come into the unlimited, there is unlimited relationships, unlimited knowledge, an unlimited attitude, and unlimited spiritual love that finishes all sorrow and makes you an embodiment of happiness. So all sorrow finishes, and what is remaining is happiness everywhere. Become an embodiment of happiness. So because you have spiritual knowledge, because you know that each one has a story of karma, And because you have the light and might of each one's sanskars, whatever you see and hear, when you come into contact or relationship with anyone, you are very detached and loving. This is very important. And Baba has given the reasons of as to how to maintain this stage of very detached and loving, Nyari and Pyari Avastha. There will be equanimity in being loving and detached. Having the speciality of the part of knowing when to be loving and when to be detached will make the soul constantly happy and peaceful. This is another attribute, this is another sign of number one fortunate soul. They will have a speciality of the part of knowing when to be loving and when to be detached, which part to play, when, and there will be equanimity in both the parts. Because you have a spiritual relationship and because of the stability of your intellect, you have the power to decide and to accommodate, to face. You have all the powers because you play your part whilst clearly knowing the part of every soul as well as your own part. You are able to remain unshakable and a detached observer. Very important. Baba is giving us the method, deep, deep consciousness, deep understanding, so as to remain unshakable and be a detached observer of the unlimited drama which is going on. Such a fortunate soul would create every thought, and from the stage of unshakable and a detached observer, such a powerful stage, the soul will create every thought and perform every deed while stable in the Trikaldarshi stage, knower of the three aspects of time, the beginning, middle, and the end. This is why all questions finish. Why is this like this? What is this? All of those questions are question marks. Constantly put a full stop. All of you have applied the tilak of the 3 points. 3 points. One is the soul is a point. Then the supreme soul is also a point, just like me. And the drama, whatever is happening on the unlimited drama and unlimited stage, put a point. No questions, no question marks. Have you not? Have you not applied these 3 points, tilak of 3 points? Then there can be no questions of, if you have applied, then there can be no questions of amazement or any exclamation because it is nothing new. You would then not say what happened. No, you would know what to do. Such a clarity will be there in the intellect. This is a sign of a number one fortunate soul. All of you are in the list of those who have the number one fortune. All of you prefer to be first class, do you not? All of you have come here to claim your full inheritance from the Father. Are you prepared to become part of the Moon dynasty? Question is, Babdad is asking. To be part of the Sun dynasty means to be first class. Suryavanshi, number one Suryavanshi is the first class Sun dynasty. Whilst constantly being aware of your elevated fortune, you keep your form powerful. I am a soul. I am an incorporeal soul, the master of my destiny, creator, Trikaldarshi. You have this experience, do you not? Let the Father's virtues be your virtues. I am his child. Are you constantly aware of your real eternal form? Real eternal form. You do not become like an artificial mask of Maya, do you? When people perform a drama, they put on an artificial face. एक चेहरे पर कई चेहरे लगा लेते हैं. That Baba says, when people perform a drama in the Lokik world, they put on an artificial face. They would make up their face according to their, that is, mask, according to the qualities they have to portray and the task they have to perform. And whatever role they are performing, as per that, they will put on their mask. So you are amused when you see an artificial face, are you not? In the same way, Maya also makes your form that of artificial virtues and tasks. She makes some angry and some greedy. She makes some unhappy and some peaceless. However, your real form is beyond all these facades, or all these masks, all these faces, all these things. Your real form is beyond all this. So stay constantly stable in that form, the real eternal form. Stay constantly stable. Acha, such deep insights Papa gives and then says, Acha, just as on the path of devotion, people take a last step and they give importance to that. So here too, all of you have come to take a dip in the ocean and to merge into Him. You begin all the systems and customs here. The conference age is the age of meeting. Today is the day of being unlimited. Very important. Confluence age, every moment is a day of being unlimited. Each zone has its own praise. Gujarat means the place where the night has now ended. Gujar gayi raat. The night has now ended. The night of darkness has ended. There is a constant day. There's nothing but light there. All darkness has finished. The specialty of UP, Uttar Pradesh, is that a lot of sugar is made there. A lot of sugar factories are there in UP. So in UP, they are always sweet physically and, most important, in a subtle way too. Rajasthan is the place that lays the foundation for the new kingdom of the world. Rajasthan, new kingdom, foundation for the new kingdom of the world. The great pilgrimages exist in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is special because it is the place where Bab Dada performed actions. Karma Bhumi, Bab Dada ki Karma Bhumi. It is the land of his divine activity. The praise of Rajasthan is always the most elevated, always the most elevated. Those from Punjab are also seated on the immortal throne, Akal Takht. Punjab, Akal Takht. Those from Punjab never forget their immortal throne. They are constantly aware of their immortal form whilst being with the immortal Father. Those from Delhi are those who win the heart of the comforter of hearts, Dilaram. Delhi, Dil, Dilli. Dilli means comforter of hearts, Dilaram. The name is Delhi, Dilli. You have won someone's heart when you fulfill his or her desires. What is the heart's desire of Babdada? To fly the flag of constant peace and happiness in the world, and for the flute of rest and comfort to be constantly playing. By keeping this aim, those from Delhi created the Mahayagya, great sacrificial fire, and performed this task. With everyone's finger of cooperation, you made the world hear the slogan loud and clear. We are all united. हम सब एक हैं. Everyone has a right to Delhi because all of you are claiming a right to the kingdom. So you win everyone's heart. So Delhiites, they win everyone's heart by doing new things in service and novelty. Just as the government is making Bombay beautiful and expanding it, in the same way, there has been very good growth in the service carried out by the Pandavas. Both types of souls those who are cooperative, and also those who have all rights have been very good instruments for the expansion of service. You have received this blessing, have you not? In Madhya Pradesh, they have a very good memorial of the incorporeal father because there are two memorials. One is Mahakaleshwar, the Mahakal, and Omkareshwar. These two memorials of the incorporeal father are there in Madhya Pradesh. In the same way, amongst Brahmin souls too, a very good race is taking place of souls who have love for the one father and who constantly maintain the concern of claiming number one. You have the right method and you are also growing and expanding. You have now heard about the specialities of everyone. Everyone has taken a dip at the same time. A meeting between the ocean of knowledge and the rivers has taken place. To meet means to take. That's, we can underline. To meet means to take. You have taken all the treasures, have you not? The line of elevated fortune have been drawn. Constantly remember one slogan from Bab Dada: I have to remain constantly happy and make everyone happy. This is a slogan which Bab Dada has given, and we constantly remember I have to remain constantly happy and make everyone happy. Now beat the drums of happiness everywhere because you are the souls who have the fortune of happiness. Now Babdada sums up the entire this part of the Murli to such so let's again be seated on the stage of the Galdarshi stage, experiencing the number one fortune. Everyone belongs to me. Now Babdada says, to such souls who have the most elevated fortune, to those who are full of all the treasures of happiness, to those who show the path of happiness to everyone, to the master bestowers of happiness, to those who remove the sorrows of everyone and are destroyers of obstacles, to such elevated souls, Bab Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. And we, souls who have the most elevated fortune, we who are full of all the treasures of happiness, we who show the path of happiness to everyone, because everyone is part of my family, everyone is my brother. We, the master bestowers of happiness, we who remove the sorrows of everyone and destroyers of their obstacles, we, the elevated souls seated on the stage of Trikaldarshi stage, offer love, remembrance, and namaste to the Bhaktada. Om Shanti. Let's take a moment to deeply reflect these pearls of wisdom spoken by Bab Dada and relate them in our practical life and then share later on our takeaways. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, the Divine Family. I will call upon every member to share their experience and how this Murli relates to their own life, you know, and the intoxication which Baba has brought in. That we all are number one fortunate souls, and Baba has described the signs of and the signs of specialities of number one fortunate soul. So let's all begin. Who would like to share the first? You may share now.
Yeah. Good morning, brother Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Vinod bhai.
See, yesterday, the Krishna Janmashtami. So a day
Ah,
before that, on Sunday, we had a program at the center wherein tiny
yeah.
tots dressed themselves in the form of Krishna, Radhe, and they had a fancy dress competition here. So
Great.
that inculcated that sense of being that pure Krishna of the upcoming new world in the present times. And it seemed to be so beautiful, so lovely, and so happy. Every family member, be it Baba's kid, Baba's child, aware of the knowledge or not, they participated. The invitation was such.
Ah,
And we could understand that this is such a Behad ka plan that we are inciting such a awareness in them, and people do genuinely accept such invitations and come. This is like Trikaladarshi stage of sisters who are giving that knowledge to the society that we have such a world coming up and your kid should be of such nature. And the message that was sent was that all children are divine by themselves, and the qualities in them will have to be regenerated. And kids were answering very very fine questions. What is true, what is bad, what is true, what is false, what is good, what is bad. Is it good to quarrel? They said no. But do you quarrel? Yes. Such fine questions. Is it good to steal? They said no. Such value based questions were asked to them, and they answered very openly.
great.
So I was realizing that this is the plan of the Supreme's Father to bring in such qualities in us by actually, I mean, at least playing a drama or dressing as a self like that would make us close to such characters of the upcoming Satyuga.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Om
Beautiful
Shanti.
hearing Vinod bhai. Yes, the world which is coming up is a Satyugi world, and we all Baba has described today. The constant embodiment of happiness, constant embodiment of joy, unconditional love, unlimited relationships, unlimited love, unlimited attitude, and that's what is Sri Krishna Janmashtami is symbolic of. And that world is very soon. It's coming up, and we all have to see our this stage that and constantly be seated on this stage, this intoxication. So, uh, may I request others also to share, because each one when shares, no, then it creates a very good symphony, and which everyone gets benefited. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Baba says that remember that you are a fortunate soul, and that is why you are here in the Sangam Yog, because I have chosen you. So
Hmm.
I have chosen you, and that is the reason you will also imbibe my qualities in you. So when you imbibe my qualities, you automatically receive love and uh, everything from others. Also, you merge everyone as a soul. You look them as a soul, and then you feel like a family. And when you feel like a family, you see that there's a growth in every stage of your life. You receive Baba treasure. That is what I would like to say.
Beautiful, sister, beautiful. And there's no sorrow. The best part, there's no
You always
sorrow
feel happy.
because there is an unlimited dimension. So there's no sorrow. When there is a limited dimension, there is a sorrow. That's a formula. That's the equation. So when we are in unlimited, when our vision, attitude, thought is unlimited, to be elevated to such an extent that it is unlimited, then there is no sorrow. There's always that happiness constantly. Thank you for sharing that beautiful point. Next one, who would like to take the chance?
Yeah, Om Shanti. So that was something that I wanted to share. Yes, the Baba says there is sorrow in limitation, and there is no sorrow in anything unlimited. And then Baba underlined that unlimited relationship, unlimited knowledge. First is the knowledge, and then the attitude, and then we have this, unlimited relationship, spiritual love, and that all finishes all the limitations, right? So we all created unlimited attitude towards one another, so that really, create a space for unlimited love for one another, care for one another. Yeah. So having realized Baba, right? So it's actually open a new door for from limitation to unlimited, from unhappy to happy. Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. That gate has been opened, and then we are into a new world actually. That's why confluence age is the first. This is counted in the 21 births. The confluence, this new birth, a new me, new attitude, new knowledge, everything new. This is the first birth of the entire Satyuga. First birth out
Which
of
is which is actually the ascending stage
this is the
of
ascending
the
stage. If
stage.
it is not a ascending stage, then this we are that 1 by 21 has not begun. If it is not ascending stage, this is a we need to check that am I still either soul still feeling sorrow at times? Then we need to again get awakened. No, I can't be. There's the dimension has to be. I've entered the door but came out. So I need to be. I don't have to come out of that door. Always go again in the new world only. I have to uh, always experience the new world. Uh, I have died alive from that old world, and I have entered through the new door and I've closed the door. I've come out and into an unlimited world of joy, happiness.
Thank you.
Very good point, Vidit Bhai, for sharing that beautiful point. Beautiful takeaway. Next, who would like to take this opportunity to share and for the benefit of everyone? Om Shanti. I would call upon other members, each member to contribute so that, this brings a clarity to our own thoughts. Uh, it brings a clarity on as to how every soul can relate, can implement, apply in the day-to-day practical life, whether it is household or office or into our relationships, because we are in this world where we are surrounded by so many souls who are playing their own part. What did Baba tell about part? How to look at others' part and the own part? Anyone? Based on today's Murli, how to see others' part. Suppose your own family member doesn't means
That's
did not
dimension.
did not act as per your, you can say, subtle expectation that in some functions your family member will also join you, but that family member says no, he will they'll come but they didn't come. So what will you follow? Would you feel some feeling? Will there be any feeling? Why? A question mark? Why? Anyone? Which is why you were saying something.
Yeah, Baba was saying you remain unshakable and detached when on that part, right? So
What is the method? What is the how to remain unshakable and detached? That for Baba described, na something. If you could uh, elaborate that.
Trikaldarshi stage. Three, knowing,
Yeah.
being the
Look
knower.
every soul as your brother.
Every
look
soul is
other
your
for
brother.
yourself.
Yeah, that's you're coming close to it. Yes, all this contribute, but let's do the clinical. What do you say? What doctors do? Clinical that investigation, everything. Yeah, they rip apart and then they find out. Okay, these are the elements of. So out. So 2, 3 we have described. Vijit Bhai said Trikaldasi stage. Sister said it's that. You said brothers, huh? Every soul is a brother. Yeah, it's my own family. But then this member is from your family only, brother only. Suppose your own brother committed that they'll attend some Baba's function and they didn't come. That brother and his family did not come. So will question mark come into your mind? I'm just giving you some real situation, real life situation. Will you be asking why they committed? They told they will come, but they didn't. You didn't come. Any question mark will come, or you have
Yes. The
question
question
mark
mark.
will
will
come.
come. Yes,
Yes, yes.
it will come.
So then we have failed that moment. Means
Right.
and how much time that question mark will remain in your mind?
You need to have that
There
state of
is
nothing new
power.
once it has happened. Nothing
Ah,
new.
nothing new. That's a very important element to maintain unshakable stage. Nothing new. The unlimited drama is happening there at some distance from either soul. What happens is I jump into that stage and then start acting like a part of that unlimited drama. Drama is separate. I, the soul, am a detached observer of that unlimited drama. Can we churn on this?
So
Can
when
we?
we, yeah, when we put this, when we bring in this word, nothing new, right? Then most of the questions
Nothing
will
new means
end.
everything is set. Everything is set, isn't it,
Yeah,
Vijay?
right. Everything is set, and we'll also create this, according to drama, right? So
What we are creating is in our own stage, nothing else. Nothing is in my control. What is in my control? Only my stage. And that's the most important thing which matters for me. My own inner stage I can control. I cannot stage the drama which is happening there on the unlimited stage, unlimited drama. I can't change anything because Baba says nothing new in the scenes. It will happen. But what focus, where the focus has to be? The inner stage, isn't it? And
absolutely.
most of the time we make this mistake of shifting the focus from my inner stage to the unlimited drama stage. And where everything is in a turmoil, where everyone is playing part, accurate part, as per their own sanskars. So why should I get involved in that? Isn't it? So it's a deep, subtle awareness. Where is my focus? Where I am looking at? Am I detached in observing, or I'm getting attached to the unlimited drama, even in a subtle manner? You know? So others may everyone may share. Whoever wants to share, there's some uh, uh, Chandrakala sister has shared. Their part is not there in the drama. No, no, their part, sister, you may clarify this. Chandrakala sister.
Om Shanti, brother. Actually, the example, the live example, what you gave, actually, when question mark raises, so we need to keep
Mm.
full stop. The reason is what happens as you, everyone we discussed, divine family, everything has fixed, nothing new. So in the same way, that part is not there. That there isn't that question. So we shouldn't raise that question. Actually,
Absolutely.
that particular day, that particular time, their role and part is not there in the drama. That's why they didn't come. So we shouldn't raise the question. In that sense, I texted actually.
Otherwise, their part is definitely fixed, and their part, but at that moment, that particular scene, that actor was not required.
That's why.
Very nice, beautiful.
Thank you, brother. Okay.
And Radhamani sister, you have just said drama is fixed. Yes, nothing new. That's why. If drama wouldn't have been fixed, then there wouldn't be nothing new. So it is this drama is fixed. This implies that there is nothing new. When we are looking at the unlimited stage, but when we are looking at our own inner stage, inner world, then nothing is fixed. We are designing that. We are creating inner world. Nothing new doesn't apply for the inner stage. Nothing new applies on that unlimited drama, that stage where that movie is running, movie is playing. There it is nothing new. But here, within I, the soul, nothing is new. Means everything is I am creating. I am the creator, master creator. Any churning on this? Anyone would like to share their experience?
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Sanjay bhai.
Actually, drama, the concept of drama, Baba has introduced. What happens with children, even we are careful enough, still commit something wrong, and after that we start repenting. This repentance, what happens, the present is spoiled, and the coming future also becomes spoiled. Just to make us completely out of that negative mode, that yes, I have done this problem, I have done this, I have done this, I have done this wrong. Baba has introduced the concept of drama and said, see, what that has happened. So you have not done anything wrong. It was in drama and you did it. So Baba always telling that, oh, drama was there, and due to that you did it. And also Baba also says that drama is fixed, nothing new. That means whatever wrong you did it by because it is drama. And it doesn't mean that you cannot change it. Definitely, we can change it by the Purusharth. Because the drama is only taken what that has happened. What that has to happen totally depends upon a Purusharth. What is happening now is the outcome of the actions which we have done earlier. But now what that will happen in future has nothing to do with the drama. It's only based on our Purusharth, what actions we are taking. So if you go to Newton's law of motion, basically it is nature's law of motion. A body will remain at rest or will move with constant velocity unless and until external forces applied to it. That means a body, a soul, will be in his position or will move in that position which he was moving long ago, unless and until some external force comes and it is applied. That external force, that some personality from, not from the earth, some from else come, that Baba will come and will give us the knowledge, Gyan Rupi Bal. And when then Gyan Rupi Bal is applied, there is change in that. And also the rate of change of angular momentum is directly proportional to acceleration. What Purusharth we will do, our result will be according to that. Our progress will be according to that. And to every action, there is equal and opposite reaction, that whatever Purusharth we will do now, that will come in our future. So we are designing our future. So Baba always says, Bhag likhne ki kalam maine aapko di hai. So drama, what that has happened, and if you think it is wrong, it is, yes, to free us from that wrong. Because if you are of that concept that I have committed some sin, your present is spoiled, future is spoiled. So Baba has introduced that concept. Otherwise, Baba always says, you are the master of your own fortune. भाग लिखने की कलम आपके, आप जैसा चाहे वैसा लिख सकते हैं. I am taking it as like that. Oh, Baba also has taken it like that only. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Sanjay Bhai, for bringing that clarity that the fortune, we are the creator of our own fortune, and how the Newton's third law says every action there is a reaction. So every action which we do, whether it is mansa, vacha, karmana, has got energy associated with that, and this energy will be responding. This energy manifests itself with unlimited dimensions and comes back to us. So what
Yes,
energy?
the actions in the present will come as
Correct.
reactions in the
As
future.
a reaction, and they because they that's what. So we have this choice whether we have we should when that's what Bhagavad says, that pure and positive feelings for everyone.
Yes.
Everyone is my
We
brother.
cannot take a drama as an excuse. Huh?
Yeah. Drama need never to be taken excuse. Drama is
Yes,
there, as you rightly brought out, if some sin has been created knowingly or
yes,
unknowingly because of body consciousness, which you did, the soul didn't have that knowledge, the right knowledge, right attitude, and because of the limited nature of that action, there was sin. So
yes,
therefore, there cannot be a feeling of guilt. If the
yes,
feeling of guilt is there, then the purusharth will stop. So
yes.
therefore, soul Bab Dada has given this window that the drama is is fixed, and there you they don't have
Because
anything
because
past.
what
You cannot
happens
change
when
the
the
past.
when the
You
soul
cannot
is
change the past.
of that sin phase, the soul is not free.
Yeah.
No? But
Yeah.
when the soul is freed from that sin consciousness, the soul
Yes.
is
Yes.
now
Then only
free and
soul
fresh.
can fly.
And
No, soul can
yes,
fly.
yes,
Soul can fly. Urti kala, charti
yes,
kala. All
yes,
this will
yes,
happen
yes,
only when you are out of that girti kala, and the
yes,
guilt is a girti kala.
right,
So the or a Thairti Kala, whichever that we
yes,
can say, and therefore this beautiful knowledge which Baba has given is really helping all the souls to elevate, to
right.
climb, to ascend every moment, every thought, every breath. So let's now any one point we can invite, and then probably we can move on to the meditation phase because the time constraint.
Om
Anyone?
Shanti Prabhu.
Om Shanti.
Actually, most of the times I will be in dilemma. In 2000, I guess, one senior sister, she told me, actually, I was very, by the time I was a 3 years uh, baby in Gyan, Divine Gyan. That senior sister told me, once something happened, but because I couldn't go to that function of our Babas, our Ishwari of Babas. So by the time she told me, you need to fix the drama, so don't put on the drama. You need to fix the drama. So after 2000, I started fixing my drama, especially my part and role in the drama. Whenever there is a function on Sundays, when there is a very important family functions or any my work, my professional functions, usually I'll give priority only for my divine function, means my Baba's function, because I always I'll fix the drama. Never going to give I'm not going to priority for my family function or my professional function, anything it could be. So in that way I'll fix the drama always. So really I was completely benefited. I'll feel very happy, and I'll think, this 5,000 this kalpa, so this drama is fixed to this day. So in that way I'm almost of the times since 2000 I have this practice. I'll fix the drama, especially my part in only for whether there is a exhibition, whether there is a any kind of explanation, any kind of bhatti program. Usually, I'll give the first priority for my progress in this world drama, especially for Ishwariya, this Gyan, for this knowledge. Whatever the function center sister says, told me, usually I'll fix myself in this drama. So, in that way, I'll fix the drama of to my progress. Thank you. I thought of sharing this.
Very beautiful sharing, and that is the way. That is the way. That's what Sanjay Bhai also brought out. That's what every member also brought out. That the designing of the drama with respect to either soul is the freedom is there, but I cannot change the others part. Other parts, if we start involving in fixing the others part, then there's something wrong in our focus. Then we are not. So that's what, and we have to do so much effort, and we might lose focus on our own self. Bab Dada always says, focus on yourself, your stage, you fix your drama by, with the using knowledge, application of this knowledge and remembrance of the Supreme Soul, I can fix my drama. That's what you beautifully brought out. Thank you, sister, for sharing that. Now we move on to the meditation
Om
one.
Shanti. Om
Om
Shanti. Sir. I want to add one line.
Yeah, please.
Baba always says that if you want to change the world, change yourself.
Yeah,
If we can change ourselves, we can change the world. Om Shanti.
absolutely. But the initial starting focus is self.
Yes.
I have to so seva se vishwa seva automatically hoga,
Yes.
because your lighthouse, might house, you will always give energy and vibrations to everyone. Very good. Thank you, Baba. So we move on to the meditation phase. We'll start experiencing now whatever Baba has spoken and whatever we have churned today, the divine family. If each one of us represents a Surya, sun dynasty. Experience this. I am the living sun, radiating pure feelings, pure vibrations, pure energy, the divine love, the divine relationships, the divine knowledge, the divine attitude, the divine vision, constantly, every moment, every breath, every thought, every word, every activity. Divinity is spreading from we the souls, the Sun Dynasty souls, to the entire world. And every soul who is in darkness, the night of darkness, through our positive energy, is coming out of the darkness, coming out of that night into the daylight of knowledge, the unlimited world. And this is due to our connection with the Supreme Soul. This is due to we sitting on the stage of Tritaldarshi with the remembrance of the Supreme Father. We are on such an elevated stage where we are experiencing elevated form. Every soul is my brother. We are one family. Such an elevated consciousness, elevated awareness makes us bondage free, sets us free into a powerful stage, ascending stage, a flying stage. We all are flying angels, bringing unlimited love, peace, happiness, purity, knowledge, attitude, vision into this world like a detached observer, an unshakable stage, constantly happy, where there's no sorrow, no grief, no guilt, no repentance, just unlimited love. No question mark. No why, what, when, how. Nothing new. Nothing new. Om Shanti. 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 Om Shanti. Over to you, Vijit bhai.
Over to you, Amit, for closing the session. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll be closing. Okay. So should I? Okay. So thank you, Divine Family. Thank you, the Supreme Soul, Supreme Father, Bab Dada. Thank you, everyone. We'll all meet tomorrow at 5 a.m. Till such time, let's experience this unlimited world. Om Shanti.